the bedrooms are just so close together.
So we really just want to feel like we have the space where we can relax and unwind together.
Laura and Andrew have a gorgeous home, but with 1,800 square feet and with only one working shower, it's just not working for their family. I want to get Laura and Andrew their own primary suite and allow the kids to spread out. That's going to mean adding a lot more square footage. So we're thinking you want to do an addition.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
Have you thought about where?
That's where we, I think, need your help.
As you know, we can't go to the sides, so we would love to go up.
Which would give you a sizable room.
We're thinking probably around 1,000 extra
Wow.
square feet.
All right.
So you guys are okay with stairs and all that kind of thing?
That sounds nice and complicated. Any improvement would help. I mean,
For us, the next steps would be to get a contractor out here, get an architect, and start working on all that with the city. But I guess in the meantime, have you guys thought about what you're looking to spend here?
It's a little intimidating, but our budget is $300,000.
That's healthy.
it's a big budget for us.
Well, that's a great budget to work with, and I think for that budget, we'd be able to do the second story with all the things that you guys want, and then you'd have the privacy that you deserve. Another addition.
Another one. This one's going to be a little bit more complex.
So when James and I were here, we were thinking that it should go up above the house, up to where the garage starts. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, we're going to stick to that side of the house, and it's going to come out right up to the garage.
Originally, they're looking at spending around $300,000, which I know is a great budget, but I know in today's time that goes very quick.
To build up instead of out is going to require us demoing that whole side of the house.
The whole side of the house, like where all the kids' rooms are.
They're all going to be gone, including their bathrooms.
Boy, why?
Well, when you build up, you have to do a lot of structural concrete work. To do that, we have to remove all interior walls and dig down and pour new concrete.
Okay, that sounds very expensive. We're talking about getting rid of the bedrooms and the bathrooms?
Correct. It is very expensive, and you're probably looking at about $160 just on structural concrete and framing work.
$160,000 for structural and framing only?
Yes.
That's over half their budget. Wow. How high do you think we're going past the 300?
After all said and done, we might tip into 350.
There's no way around it, right?
Unfortunately, and it's always easier to build new than it is to rip an existing house apart and put it back together
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
Well, I'll definitely talk to them. It's gonna be a pretty hard conversation, but hopefully they'll go for it. And at the end of the day, I think it's worth it for all new bathrooms and their own suite.
I think so too. They have a growing family, and to have your own space and be able to get away from the kids. Can't really...
Priceless.
There it is.
Yeah, I know you can relate
Yeah.
too. so-
Yes, I can.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to them, make sure we got the go-ahead, and then we'll go from there.
Perfect. I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Laura and Andrew have approved the cost to do the second story addition. This is going to take their budget to a little over $350,000. I know they were already a bit nervous to go over budget, but the money that they're investing into the additional square footage is going to be a huge value add when it comes to their home. There's no going back now. It's time to start construction. I feel like in all of our 5-6 years of having worked together, I think this might be the biggest demo project we've ever seen. An A-frame roofline will blend with the existing house, and then we can add a front-facing balcony for some incredible views. Through a set of double doors will be a large bedroom with soaring ceilings. And in the back of the house, we'll have a spacious ensuite bathroom. Does it sound good?
Amazing.
I think it's really exciting. I mean, this is really going to be our dream house.
Hi.
Hello. Love to show you upstairs. It's all frame. Permits have been approved. It's amazing how much square footage is up there.
This is looking good. This looks huge.
Yeah, it's 1,000 square foot.
We're standing in the bedroom,
Yeah, right in the mid-span of where the bed would be right now.
closet,
Correct.
and then bathroom.
Bathroom, yes.
Okay. And this is the stairs situation?
Yeah, so where we came up would be where the stairs are going to be set.
So I'm only see one thing that is concerning me a little bit. I know they wanted the balcony here, but seeing it in this state, it's not very cute. I just think sitting up here, imagine having your coffee or glass of wine, but you're literally just staring at your roof.
Shingles, yeah. It's not
Shingles?
very appealing to the eye.
Oh. Is that a cost difference if we close it up, put a window?
We had some demo preparing for the balcony that was going in, so we would just wind up bringing the roof back against that wall.
Yeah.
We have acquired the door that goes for that space now, but it would cost us time. We'll have to go back to the city.
All right, well, that's good to know. Because look, they've been out of their house for a really long time. I feel like with the stress they're under, they're not gonna be happy about this. In order to keep the project moving, we're gonna frame out the balcony and show it to Laura and Andrew next time they're here. That way they can see it and decide if they wanna take on the extra cost and delay of enclosing it. And who knows, maybe I'll feel better about it once it's further along.
I get where you're coming from.
I'm just a little bit nervous because I feel bad, to be honest. The last time I was here, this concerned me a bit, the balcony, because it was half done and it felt a little bit awkward. It still had like the pitch and everything going on, but now it feels really nice.
I think we're gonna spend a lot of time out here.
Yeah, it's huge, it's breezy. Yeah, it feels relaxing.
And it's private, even though it's on the street. You know, that was kind of my concern. It feels very like tucked in and private.
I actually love it now. And I'm gonna admit that I was wrong when I saw it last time, thinking that it was not gonna turn out like this. Okay, so you guys wanna keep this?
Absolutely.
Okay, I agree. Your bathroom is also next level.
Wow. This was like our whole bedroom before.
I feel like your whole bathroom was like shoved in there before.
I think it was.
Somehow it's already been a year since we started this project. It's been slower than I would have liked and much slower than Laura and Andrew ever would have imagined. But everything is falling into place and the finish line is within sight. Welcome to your primary retreat. Oh,
Wow. Oh, the lights.
looks so nice with the windows, so much natural light.
We've never had a spot this big, so we're excited to dress up the space and kind of see how everything lays out.
Wow. It looks amazing. It truly looks like the house always wanted to have a second story on it. It fits.
I know it's been a long project. I mean, we literally took the house down to the studs, but it looks brand new. So, are you ready?
I'm very ready.
We're ready.
Yes.
All right, after you.
Go ahead.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
We're home. Can't believe this is our house. It's beautiful.
Whenever you start a remodel, it kind of opens a can of worms and it just travels through the whole house. So everything in here was touched, but the main thing that we worked on, obviously, is your retreat, and it looks stunning. Are you guys ready?
We're ready? Wow.
I don't know what to say. Love the bed. So pretty.
Isn't it gorgeous?
The ceilings are awesome. That part's like breathtaking. The high ceilings, that's something that I just couldn't visualize till I was standing there in the space. I feel like I'm in like a tree fort up here.
Right. I've had a room this size before, and it was like my favorite thing ever. Truly was a retreat.
I mean, it's like stunning for us to walk in and see it, but we'll get used to all the space.
Everything has its designated space. It's so well thought out, the floor plan.
It feels like a sanctuary.
It's a good feeling to be home in this sanctuary,
We were surprised by some of the renovation hurdles and challenges that came up.
but today makes it absolutely feel like it was worth it.
And then you guys have this beautiful bathroom. It's absolutely gorgeous.
So peaceful. That bathroom, I'm still wrapping my head around how lucky we are to have that.
The color combines perfectly. I feel like coastal with the mid-century modern elements you like with the terrazzo, and I love that we did the green tile.
Beautiful. That tile's amazing.
It just feels luxurious, spa-like, but also tranquil. Makeup vanity, double sinks.
We won't be bumping elbows trying to brush our teeth at the same time anymore.
Yes, and the soaking tub,
Yes, we didn't have a bathtub. Now we do.
the huge shower.
Triple size shower, first time we've had a tub.
Truly have everything.
We feel just so darn fortunate. This is amazing.
Thank you.
I'm excited for you guys. I think it's gonna be really nice for you to settle in, and it'll all be worth it.
Yes, this is definitely the place to heal from the renovation trauma.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.